perspective. Thank you for being here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel I'm talking to a lone wolf, a a hermit. I feel you are somebody who's forever been guided by your guides, your ancestors, source, God, whoever you believe in. I feel you are somebody who's always soul searching. I feel you get a lot of wisdom from reflecting. However, way you get to uncover a lot of about yourself through being by yourself. That's how you get to get through situations. That's how you get to reflect, introspect, however way. But then I feel I'm talking to somebody whom have the journey may have been long, the journey may have been quite long for you, but yet I feel like you are already reaching your milestone, you are reaching, uh, the other phase in your life right now. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach, and prosperity lies ahead for you. It may be in terms of your stability, in terms of your security. New moon is here for you. I feel you may be at the new beginning of building something. Yeah, you may be, as much as you have reached a certain peak, I see it being a new beginning for you to build and go ahead with something else. Yeah, pretty much. You have, yeah, I feel you've let go of any type of blame. You've let go of wanting, blaming anyone. You are now more into yourself. You have a lot of people feeling like you are no longer the same. They may be blaming you for different reasons, but then I feel these are people who are failing to introspect. These are people who are more like always wanting to point a finger. These are people who may be bitter with you right now. These are people who want to find faults with you. They are just wanting anything, any excuse, but not to reflect. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything right now. You don't have to worry about anything right now. Just focus on building yourself. Just focus on learning. Just focus on enriching yourself and your knowledge. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, happiness is here for you. Happiness is coming. Happiness is around the corner. You may be more focused on positive things right now. I feel you may even be more free spirited. Whoever I'm talking to, continue taking these inspired actions. Yeah, continue taking inspired actions. With you being guided, I feel you are somebody who's always seeking truth, hence you see beyond the veil. That's how you get to realize, even in situations you are being sent, it's not like you're sending yourself to situations for you to encounter others, certain people. It's more like it's already orchestrated by God. You are somebody who's more like unveiling the illusion. You are brought to a space to be a catalyst, to seek truth, to make people reflect and look at themselves. You are somebody who has this open mind. You are not boxed. Hence you get, whenever you get into situations, people feel triggered, people feel seen. Hence they some even start acting up. It's because I feel you may have healed a lot from your side. Now, even with your presence, it just triggers and reflects. People just end up, feeling noticed by you, because I feel you are somebody who treats people with so much respect. People get to even lose themselves and get carried away in it. Yeah, somebody, whoever I'm talking to, I feel there's a need for you to release any burdens if you still have any. Forgive yourself and others, heals the wounds and sets you free. Release any burdens. If you may have, you still carrying, anger within you, just release it. If you are still carrying any resentments, just, let go of such emotions to in your energy. Let go of such emotions. Yeah, let's see some more messages. let go. I feel you may have learned a lot through your your solitude, your isolation space, Yeah, and I feel it, though it may have been long, but then it seems to be worth it. It seems to be worth it. You may have got to find a lot of unexpected things through it, surprises, unexpected surprises through this journey of being by yourself, through this journey of being alone, and you may have learned to show up for yourself. By being by yourself, you may have learned to show up for yourself. You may have learned, I cannot change everything, but then I can only try by being there, by showing up, by being respectful, by being, I feel your attitude even surprises people, because I feel when you go, when you do something, you go out of your way, you become too committed. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, you may be an observer, somebody who's very much observant, where you get to read energy, you know how to read energy, how to you don't want anyone's validations, you know how to even find out the truth, you know how you no one can come in your face and lie, just how to mind your business. People are always in awe when it comes to you. It's not like you are something they are not used to. You are a different breed. Yeah, I feel right now you may be by yourself, feeling like you want a retreat. Right now you may be feeling like you want to, you may be beginning a new adventure for yourself. Yeah, right now you may be beginning a new adventure for yourself. You have a lot of people from your childhood that are watching you. I feel these are people who are getting to realize how much you've changed, you've grown, you're no longer immature. You still look youthful though. People are getting to realize that you still look youthful though, and they are crashing out, very much crashing out. You took yourself way too serious. I see you are so committed in your values, in what you stand for. I feel you gave yourself another chance. Whoever I'm talking to, yeah, right now you may even have a lot of people wanting to take you out, wanting to come forward, wanting to propose, suitors, a lot of suitors, whether it's friends or relationship. But then you have a lot of people wanting to be in your energy because they feel this deep connection. They feel this like there's more to you. There's more to you than what meets the eye, You are something rare. Yeah, you have people looking at you like that. That's how it says that because I feel that's how you are even carrying yourself. You are carrying yourself like a rare gem, Yeah. The way you're so youthful, I feel it got a lot of people so jealous. You look so young. You look way too young beyond your years. I feel you may be somebody who's older, but then you look way too young. People are envying your youthful look, It's more like they are taking back and remembering once upon a time they used to look like that, like however now, but then it doesn't even have to go that far. People always compete, try to always do this unnecessary competition that are actually stealing the fun. They are the ones stealing their own joy. You have a lot of people watching you and with jealousy because of how useful you may look. You may also have this innocence about you. I feel you may be somebody who has a lot of integrity. You have your own high standards that you may have set for yourself. You are somebody who of high morals. You are way too sensitive. You are the divine feminine. Pretty much, you may have awakened your divine wisdom. Yes, your divine wisdom. You know what not to do. You treat your body as a temple already. You understand the mind, the consciousness is Christ, the body is Jesus. You understand it in that term, not about going to church. No, you understand it in that term, because whoever I'm talking to, you may even be an empress, somebody who understands that, you know what, I have everything that I need within me. I just have to respect myself and get down to business. Yeah. Anyway, you have a lot of people jealous over you, your youth, how you look. You look youthful, though you are old. You may be old. You know, if you are in your 60s, you may be looking like you are in your 40s. If you are in your 40s or 50s, you look younger, and it gets people obsessed with you. You know, it gets people having this anxiety. You know, they're thinking about how come you still age so gracefully. You know, they get to wonder how come you still, it's like you haven't let go of yourself. You're still the same. Yeah, I feel it's because of this thing of you being guided, you always choosing the highway rather than the short way. You choosing, yeah, the highway. The skills are being balanced for you right now, whoever I'm talking to. The scales are being balanced right now. With prosperity lies ahead. Continue focusing more on your stability, more on your security. Yeah, continue more focusing, in things that are enriching you, that are watering you, that are nurturing you. Continue being grounded and rooted, firm in who you are. You know, you come off as very much tempting. You come off as very much tempting. It's like people want to experience you right now. You have a lot of people wanting to experience you, your energy. Yeah, I feel it's because it illuminates. You are somebody who's more like illuminating the truth. You are somebody who's shedding light. Yeah, that people want, hence they want to be in your energy. They are very much tempted to be in your energy. Mm. You have somebody feeling shame and humiliated by you anyway. Yeah, they are so in denial, not wanting to face reality. This is somebody who keeps lying to themselves over and over again. Yeah, you have ascended. You've ascended. Ooh, you've ascended. Too much emotions be running at play. Too much emotions. You have a lot of people or someone in specific who's more like in their emotions, because I feel this is somebody who believed their own lies. You know, they spread so much lies about you. They ended up believing their own lies. Whoever this is, they didn't want things to work out for you. This is somebody who didn't want to reciprocate. This is somebody who didn't want to reciprocate. I feel this is somebody who wanted you to look down on yourself just as much as they look down on you. I feel they may have breadcrumbed you, whether it was financially or with energy. This is somebody who may have breadcrumbed you. They may give you peanuts, They were making you feel like they tolerate you. Whoever this is that was breadcrumbing you, they are very much in fear in their emotions. This is somebody who's very much feeling deep, right now. Yeah, whoever this is, they believed their own lies. This is somebody who believed their own lies. They were so delusional. You have somebody who was very much a delusional, that's in your energy right now. Yeah, but overall, I see you're not scared to pick and choose. You are not scared to pick and choose what is it that you want to do. You have this freedom. You are more positive. You are not allowing things to hold you down or delay you. I feel you are more manifesting. You are more manifesting. For you it's more like, what can I do, what else can I do? You are always looking for the future. You are always looking towards the future. I feel those are the things that you are more dreamier, with this It's more like you are manifesting your dreams. Yes, it with ascending being here. Yeah, somebody so bored and bored that you have a lot of people or somebody in specific. So that is so bored and bothered by you. I feel this is the energy that believe their own lies. Whoever this is, they are so disconnected from themselves. This is somebody who's always thinking about you, especially at night. Especially at night, they are forever thinking about you, having those, you know, uh, reflections of the past, and then be like, ew, in their emotions, and they got hurt, they become scared, they become fearful, it becomes deeper. I feel they believe their own lies. This is somebody who now they are bored. It's more like they pushed you away to watch you. This is somebody who pushed you. This may be somebody who wanted once you wanted a commitment with. This may be whoever this is that's coming in this reading right now. This is somebody whom you may have had a deep love connection with, somebody whom you may have had a spiritual connection with, somebody whom may have pushed you away. Yeah, whoever this is, they are watching you from far. They are so in your energy right now. They are so in your energy right now. They don't want what they are being offered. They are bored with what they are being offered. They don't want it. They have a lot of options, but they have options. Here's the option. They don't want it. They are watching you, bored with themselves, bored with what they have. They may even want to even try to come sneak their way in. This is somebody who may even try to sneak their way in. Whoever this is, they're trying to manifest you. They want a new beginning. Somebody wants a new beginning with you, collective. You busy here enjoying and making plans. I see you planning ahead, taking risks about your life, but then you have somebody who believe their own lies. I feel this is somebody who shot themselves at the foot. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you because they see you are victorious. You are in this energy. Look at you. They see you are more in the Six of Wands energy. You did it all by yourself without them. Now they are trying. I feel this is somebody who's more like an opportunist, a user. Yeah, let's see what more messages for the collective. Because now this is somebody who's coming in Gate Crushed Collective reading. They are coming to Gate Crushed Collective reading. Let's let's see some more messages and move away from this energy. Yeah, you have brought big transformations for yourself. You have brought big transformation for yourself. Continue praying, collective. Yeah, do not forget to utilize the crystals. If you are somebody who doesn't know about crystals, I feel there's a need for you to make your research and learn more about crystals. Yeah, for your own protection, for your own vibration. The properties that we get from crystals are way too wonderful. That doesn't mean you worship them, but then that means you enhance your own energy, pretty much. Yeah, somebody is in their feelings. You have somebody in their feelings. They want to talk to you, they want to talk about their feelings. They feel like they want to say something. They feel like they want to say something towards you. Yeah, with emergency being here, reversed though. I feel this is somebody who wants to come forward. Yeah, promiscuous girl being reversed. This is somebody who may have believed their own lies and said that you are a promiscuous girl. This is somebody who was thinking that you have a lot of partners. You are out and about just like them. This is somebody who thought you don't respect yourself, you don't know your worth, like just like them. This is somebody who thought you are all over the place. You are somebody who don't care about themselves, you know. No, you are superficial. You know, this is somebody who thought that this energy annoys me. Yeah, you are this the night girl. Maybe somebody who's always who doesn't, you know. Ooh, I feel this energy. I don't like it. Now they are feeling regretful because they got to realize you're not that kind. Yeah, look at you. They got to realize you stand out. You are nothing that they thought you were. You are nothing that they thought you were. Nothing that they told others that you were. They got to realize you are nothing. You are too bold in who you are. You are too bold in who you are. And even when they come back, if they when they come back, just be bold enough to stand your ground and be firm. Yeah, this person disrespected you way too much. This is somebody who really, really disregarded you. This is somebody who disrespected you. This is somebody who made sure that they wanted to ruin you. This is somebody who wanted to make sure that you ruin you. I feel you seeking truth, you seeing beyond the illusion, you seeing beyond the veil has always helped you. You know, because I feel like this person was a burden. You were saved by grace because this person, you releasing them was you releasing a burden. You know, they wanted to commit with you because of the spiritual connection they feel with you. That's all, you know. And it's not like they were respecting the commitment. No, they still wanted to be a player. They still wanted to be, you know, with the Seven of Cups being here. They still wanted to be all over the place, try all things possible out there, and then come back, take from your energy. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah. Right now, whoever this is, I feel they may be going through their most with people being reversed, you know, with people being reversed. Yeah. Let's see some. Yeah, Pluto being here, judgment. Yeah, they are going through judgment. I feel now they are getting a spiritual awareness and a spiritual awakening for real, for real. Pluto being here is more like judgment. With Sage, they are learning the lessons of the lifetime. You know, it's higher learning. You know, they are going through new experiences. They may have learned to do. You know, when you may have got away with something for a very long time. Now I feel like the wheel has changed. You know, this is somebody who's learning how to respect good partnerships. This is somebody who's learning how to respect good partnerships right now. They may have undermined or disrespected or disregarded good partnership they had around them. Right now, they view you as one of them. They remember you. They miss you. Yeah, exactly. They are reminiscing about the past. Right now, they remember you. You know, they are reminiscing about the past. It's not like I'm laughing. It's not a laughing matter for somebody to go through stuff. Nah, it's not a laughing matter at all. But then, if they knew better, maybe they would have done better. But then, that's not your job, collective. We don't have time. You know, we are we only have to do what we need to do when God is sending us to spaces. That's why they say there's nothing such as a coincidence. Always treat others with respect. Always respect yourself, even, you know, because you won't know what is it that you are going to gain out of whatever experience you've just encountered. Yeah, this person undermined people who were nice to them. They may be struggling with partnerships right now. or even having a real authentic partnerships, you know. They may be struggling with having real authentic partnerships. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to commit with you. They want to be in a commitment, in a committed relationship with you right now. That's what they want.